are talking superfoods. We have nutritionist Nichola Ludlam-Raine here.
Yeah, I'll be talking through which superfoods you can have to boost your health and how to save some money too.
Hello, welcome back. It is time for shots. Whee! They're booze-free, actually. We are talking superfoods, everything from spirulina ones to mushroom and spinach ones. We're going to try Victoria Beckham's favourite one, apple cider vinegar. But do they really work? And what is the best way of eating them? Nutritionist Nichola Ludlam-Raine is here to give us the lowdown on the good stuff. Hi, Nichola.
Hello, thanks for having me.
And thank you for being here. Now, all this stuff, I'm one of those people, I fall for it. I don't know anything about it, but I'll read someone's done it and buy it on Amazon and eat it. And I don't know what it is.
Do you know what? If you've got the money and your diet is already pretty balanced, that's fine. But we're going to be looking at 5 today. So we've got mushroom tea, which I hear that you are a fan of.
Yeah, because there's loads of stuff about mushrooms. Do you watch that Netflix program about mushrooms talking to each other underground?
No.
Okay, anyone? No, haven't made that up. And they were like, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get some because I have like powders, like different ones, like reishi, lion's mane, changa.
So these are what we call adaptogenic mushrooms.
Right.
Supposedly, so Meghan Markle is a fan, they help your body respond to stress, things like your immune system, skin health. But when you look at the research, it's mostly conducted in mice. So it's not something that I would be rushing out and telling my patients to drink.
Okay. Well, I only listen to Meghan Markle and mice. Oh. So I will be doing them. So should we have a go on this? So what's this mushroom tea?
Yeah, I've never tried.
What flavour?
So what mushroom is this?
Yeah.
Is it like this, a combination of different mushrooms or just one?
This is reishi, so I've never tried it. Is it nice?
This is not like a mushroom you just buy in a supermarket then, is it? Is a different...
It's not, no. However...
Oh, it's nice, that.
I would say, if you like the taste, drink it. Apart from...
Denise, you look like you're really enjoying that.
I don't like that. It's really bitter.
If you are taking blood pressure medication, don't take it because it can cause dizziness. And also, if you've got bleeding disorders, don't take this tea. An alternative, though, just buy regular mushrooms from the supermarket, and a top tip, put it on the windowsill because then the vitamin D content will be boosted. And just drink normal green or black tea because it's full of antioxidants anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And even today, on today's recipe that you're cooking with me, Nick, we got some lovely shiitake mushrooms in there too. So ultimately, I think these things are good, but having the most natural product of the mushroom itself is probably a better way to go, I think, than diluting it.
Yeah.
More fibre as well.
Oh, yeah, we've got that fibre, haven't we?
Yeah.
Next up, we're going for this spirulina. Again, something I put in a smoothie every day, and I don't know what it is. I'm like, yeah, read that online.
Yeah.
So you might have been listening to Kate Middleton.
Again, another royal that I turn to for health.
Spirulina is an algae it grows naturally in mineral-rich waters. So it does contain some iron and antioxidants. It's not an elixir of life, and I think that the taste is pretty questionable. I'm not a personal fan.
Should we give it a go?
That's disgusting. Yeah. Do you have this every day, you said, Nick?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
How?
I mix it with that other stuff, so I whack it all in like a blender and then put in like a banana or something.
That's disgusting.
Because that does taste like, I've never consumed one, but that tastes like sticking a straw in a pond.
Yeah.
So vile.
The research again.
That is not nice.
It's on really small numbers, and my personal favourite, I would just swap it for some spinach, which also contains plant-based iron. But when you add spinach to soups, to curries, to smoothies, you can't taste it. And if you add vitamin C, for example, berries in a smoothie or tomatoes in a curry, that vitamin C helps to enhance your iron uptake. So that's a top tip.
Yeah, and also I think with things like spinach, I think it's great to add to your diet, but I think also trying to incorporate them raw into your diet is probably even better because when you cook them, you lose some of the nutrients that come out. So I think trying to have things raw is very beneficial to you.
100%. So in a smoothie, that's not something that I personally would be having.
Okay, right, that's 2 down. There are ways of time.
So where would you buy spirulina if you want to buy it in this form?
From like health food shops, but it's really expensive. Much cheaper just to buy basic greens.
Stick to spinach.
I just think something that's that gross must be good for you.
And it is.
You know what I mean? It
You just
must
don't need it.
be. You just don't need it. Okay. Right, next up we're going to go for apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, so apple cider vinegar is drunk by Kim Kardashian to help with weight loss and improve blood glucose levels. However, it's not just apple cider vinegar that can do this. All vinegars do play a role. With regards to drinking it, it can actually erode the enamel on your teeth. It can also cause heartburn. So I would say having it in a salad dressing.
On a salad, yeah, I love it on a salad. Freddie, do you ever cook with this? And like,
To be honest with you, I've actually had apple vinegar before into a vinaigrette, and I've actually used it for things like marinated courgettes. I do understand it's quite a good one to have, really. But
yeah, and if you like the taste, have it. So
Yeah.
there is some evidence behind this, but just by eating apple cider vinegar, you're not going to lose weight. Eating salads, yes, that's going to help with weight loss.
yeah. So
It's quite strong, isn't it?
it's really strong, but it takes the, I don't know, it sort of takes like the boringness off of a salad, doesn't it?
This is also
Actually, I
got,
like it.
Yeah, it's quite like wow in your mouth.
it's got lovely freshness. I think it's one of my favourites, personally.
exactly, and it's got olive oil in there, so
Yeah.
which enhances nutrient absorption as well.
Yeah, so do you think swap like apple cider vinegar, swap like balsamic vinegar for like an apple cider or something?
Possibly whatever vinegar you like the taste of, and don't forget about real apples as well. So apple cider vinegar is the fermented sugar within the apple, but just stick with regular apples.
Oh, yeah, an
It's
apple.
cheaper. Yeah, more fibre.
I think the thing is people get caught up with this facade of changing things from their natural form.
Yeah.
Stick to the natural form.
Me.
Can't go far wrong.
Me.
You know what?
I love it.
Freddie said it exactly, and I would just say if it sounds too good to be true, then it
And
probably,
it probably is. Now, let's talk about these like ginger shots and turmeric shots. You see these everywhere now, don't
Yeah,
you? They're in like
you do.
every like sandwich shop and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, and we know like the properties of ginger, things like improving nausea, help with like the antioxidants. Turmeric, really good for inflammation. These shots though, they're not really that studied, and they're super expensive. So you can make it yourself, or you can just have the actual jars and use ginger in things like smoothies, in porridge, and
And
add
cooking with
to it.
turmeric and stuff, so good for you.
Curries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really wonderful, yeah.
So Denise, when you had those shots today, you didn't think it was?
No, I feel so disappointed.
I know. So sorry about that.
But
anyway.
I do actually like a ginger shot.
Yeah.
And but now they charge like £4 a shot if you go.
Yeah, too
Yeah.
much.
Too much.
Too much. Anyway, here's to Steph.
It's a Steph, wherever you are, wherever you are.
Pulling a sickie.
Really interesting in here. We've actually added some black pepper.
Yeah.
What have you? Stop saying what you've added after I've had it.
So,
By the way, we've added. I'm like.
there is also some black pepper in there,
Yeah.
which helps you to absorb the antioxidants from the turmeric. So if you like it, drink it, but maybe make it from home.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Nichola. That was. It's delicious. Still to come.